So on this screen here, when we are looking at the no recirc, external recirc, or internal recirc, when we have a dedicated return line, so that means we have this guy hooked up, right? So we got our hot, we got our gas, and then we got a return line right here. So if we have the return line hooked up, then what we're gonna wanna do is go ahead and flip this switch here. All right, so the valve in question is not this guy. A lot of the times people will grab this guy, turn it, pull it, and then they get a check valve rocket, get soaking wet. What you're actually gonna be doing is the two-way valve back there. You can see that it's labeled. You really have to have a flashlight, and all we're doing is taking it from the internal position to the external position, right? And that little handle is what determines that. So the handle right now is at 9 o'clock. So what we're gonna do is grab this handle, boom, turn that baby. And there we go, we're at 6 o'clock now. So that handle facing down 6 o'clock is where we want it to be for external recirculation. That just means we're gonna be using the internal pump, but running that, we're pushing the water through an external line. So right here. Right? So we're back at the test one. So if we click OK here on external, it'll tell us about our two-way valve. You click OK again, and then it's gonna ask you about an external pump. You wanna make sure that you hit no for this one, unless you actually do have an external pump. It'll give you every mode available with this unit. So we have the always on, the intelligent, the weekly, and the hot button. Typically, the most common option is always on. We click on that, and we're pretty much done. This will either go back to the main screen where it shows you your 120, or if you're on a setup wizard, it'll show up your setup results.